7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Hey guys, it's Red Haze, and today is November 21st at 8:30 p.m. So this is going to be session number 8. Yeah, 8. Cool. Alright, so this week we learned more about assertiveness. So let's start out with how pros and cons have been, of course. So a real positive thing was that I got to see my cousin and her wife this week. So, which was awesome. But anyways though, so I got to spend the day out in Chicago for 3 days, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And, we hung out, did some stuff. But what was really cool was that on Saturday, they had a party called Friendsgiving, where it's kind of like a Thanksgiving, but with all their friends. But what was really cool was that I got to meet a lot of people, and a lot of people who are LGBT friendly. So that was actually really cool. The best part about that was that I felt good, I felt okay, nobody was judging, they used the right pronouns, the right name, so I was super excited about that. And the best thing about that was that everybody was totally okay with it. No looks, no stares, nothing. So that was really awesome though. And on top of that, though, my cousin's wife introduced me to this really cool girl who is actually transitioning. She is M to F, so which means male to female. So she just started on her hormones, so that's really awesome, and cheers to her on that. And so we got to talking for a bit at the Friendsgiving though, so which was really cool. We got to exchange back and forth and got to talk and do all that kind of fun stuff. And at the end, we got to play a game called Speak Out, which I'm sure everybody knows about. So that was really fun. We laughed really hard on it though, and yeah, though. So that was really really cool though. And also, I mentioned her at therapy, and so that was really cool because at therapy, my therapist was super excited about it, excited that I met someone out in Chicago who's just like me, except she's transitioning, and I haven't really thought through the details about that yet though. But so that's also my next thing. We actually got on the subject about this place called Howard Brown, and she was saying, they would work with you and everything on that. So that's really cool, and that kind of makes me excited. So I'm actually gonna check it out and stuff though. So yeah. Let's see. A negative would be coming back to my hometown. Just feeling that sense of dread and not being able to feel upbeat, getting back used into the swing of things of old hometown I grew up in, the stares and glares and wrong names calling. But I'll get there one day though. I'll get out of here. I'll be in somewhere cool. But anyways though, on to the subject of this week at therapy. So we talked about assertiveness. So we actually talked about more about it. So we were just getting the general idea of last week, and also this week we got into some deeper subjects about it, like how would you do if you reacted to this, or how would you do if you didn't say this, or how would you do if something was said and you didn't speak up. So I just kind of spoke out and just kind of said, well, for me, I'd feel really down just about, I didn't speak. Anyways, what I was saying was that I would just feel really down that I wouldn't be able to speak up for myself, feel the way I feel, and not be confident about myself on that though. But if I also stood up, sometimes I'm walking on eggshells with some people and some family because of how they don't know about it, or how it would be if I did come out, because family is very, very, very conservative to some extent, and that scares the heck out of me, because I don't know what will happen down the line though, or if I'll lose family though from it or anything like that. So yeah, well, I mean, the therapist told us that tonight, that it's just fear inside. And famous saying is fear itself. So, which makes pretty much common sense though. So, you know, that was brought up, and I just explained that I feel crappy about not speaking up for not only what I am, but what I believe in, just stuff like that though. Well, I've got a question for you guys. What if you got put in this situation? Would you stand up for yourself, or would you just kind of be quiet about it? Also, what would you feel like after it? Would you feel brave and happy about it, that you stood up for it? Or would you feel down and really bummed out about the situation, though? So, if you want to, go ahead and leave something in the comments, or, you know, yeah, leave it in the comments is what I was saying, though. Anyways, continuing on. So, we talked about that. Also, not only that, we just kind of went over different things and also helped out another person with some stuff that's going on, and I just kind of shared similar experiences on it and just how well things are pretty much, and just how things can get better even though they're in a rough spot right now, but things can get better though. So yeah, so I know this one is short, but that's pretty much what I got for tonight. So I've got to go do some stuff. I'm actually gonna go check out Howard Brown and see some costs and stuff. Get ready for the wedding that's coming up. Not my wedding, a friend's wedding. And yeah, so yeah, that's all the wedding stuff though. So yeah though, that's pretty much it for this week though. Also, don't forget to like, favorite, comment, share, and let's spread that love everywhere. Also, there's my Twitter and my Instagram down in the description. Alright, I'll talk to you guys next week. Alright, bye!